Jimmy Mook!
Hello everyone and welcome to the last episode of the year for us, and it's a big one. So I talked about it earlier in the month, and we are finally getting to it. We're getting to the Bowman hobby box that I bought, and this is 2024 Bowman Chrome U, one of my favorite all-time favorite products, Bowman Chrome U. And I went all out to finish this out. So we're finishing the year strong. We're going with a full hobby box of this stuff. It's probably going to be a big boy. So hoping you guys had a good holiday. I hope you're ready to really dive into this thing, because it's going to be a long one probably. We've got 24 packs per box. We got 4 cards per pack. So we got a lot to open. We are going to get into this and see what we get. So we should get at least 2 autographs out of this. There's other stuff that we're gonna be looking for, like Campus Icons, Path to Glory, the Rambling Mans. Maybe we should get some X-Fractors in this stuff. We'll get a few refractors. Maybe we'll get a Big Kahuna. I like the way the Big Kahunas look this year, so hopefully we'll pull one of those. Maybe we'll get an auto of one of those. That would be sweet. That would probably be ideal. But we'll see. We'll see what we get. But it's going to be awesome. It's going to be really good. I'll probably see how much I can input on the players that we get, because I am recording this video earlier in the year. I got kind of anxious and couldn't wait to record this video, so we're just doing it a little bit earlier in the month, but it's not going to come out till the end of the month, so I'll probably won't be very right on my timeline, because I'm recording this when the conference championships are happening, so we'll already be well into deciding the playoff by the time this video comes out. So we got all of our packs here. Let's see how this comes out. It's going to be a big boy. The one thing I'll gripe about, if you can see this, is the way that, so they put this in a box that wasn't long enough for this to fit, so they had to put it at an angle, and then they packed it in so it kind of did this number. And like, thanks a lot. And this is direct from Fanatics, so thanks a lot for that packing job, Fanatics. So hopefully none of our cards are bent, but I don't know. Let's jump into it. Let's see what we get. We got a lot to open here. I'm super excited. This is like, this is my big finale of the year. Like, I was looking forward to finally getting a hobby box of this stuff. I never pulled the trigger on last year's, and I kind of regretted it, because none of the buffs that I want are in this anymore, or in this year. So I don't know. We'll see. I mean, there's a couple buffs, but we'll see who we get. But let's go ahead and kick it off. Let's get it started. I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas. This video should be coming out right after Christmas, and yeah, we'll see what we get here. Let's start it off. So we started off with a Khalil Barnes for Clemson, Rocco Becht from Iowa State, and looks like we got our first refractor in here. How about a Jerron Newton for Toledo? And let's see what our first refractor is going to be. It's going to be a Montrell Johnson. It's got oh no, that's just stuff from the pack. There we go. The Montrell Johnson Jr., running back for Florida, is going to be our first one to kick it off, so that'll be cool. We get our first regular refractor, so all right, good start. I'm pumped to see what this stuff brings. I was very happy that I was able to get in on this right away. So let's see, Joseph Manjack from Houston, Squirrel White. We got some names in this pack. Whoa, and we get our first auto. Look at that. And what are the chances? Man, my luck is, I don't know what it is, but if you remember when we opened the blaster, we got a pink refractor of this guy, and we pull his auto. How about that? Jimmy Horn Jr. for the buffs for my team. We'll see if he gets drafted this year. I don't know. He dealt with injuries on the latter half of the year. But maybe, I don't know. I mean, he's looked pretty solid since his time he's had the last 2 years at Colorado. That is sweet. That is a great one for my PC. I am pumped to get that. That is awesome. So first autograph off the board. I didn't expect it to come this quick in the box. So all right, cool. And that's it looks like it's a base auto. Very, very cool. I am more than ecstatic to get that, because that's one of my guys. So. Very nice. All right, so we got Jaquez Moore, and let's move on to the next pack. And then just to let you guys know, I'm probably going to be dialing it back heavily. I know I've said that before, but I am going to most likely be dialing it back heavily on the card channel. I have some other ventures that I want to get into. Let's see what we get here. Hold on. All right, so we got Parker Jennings from Houston. We got a Lawrence Arnold on the first Bowman. We get all four Bowmans in this one. How about a Silas Bolden? I'm gonna sleeve that one up because Silas Boldens look pretty darn good for Texas. So put him in a sleeve. We got Lawrence Arnold on his first Bowman, which I'm surprised that's his first Bowman. That is very, very surprising. And then our final card in that pack is going to be, we get a number. We get our first numbered card. So that looks like an Aqua, I believe, Aqua parallel of Cade Klubnik for Clemson, who's definitely looked great in the second half of the season. This guy's really put it together to finish out the season and get, like I said, I won't know when this video comes out who won the title game for the ACC, but they are playing in it. So I'm excited to see how this guy performs. But that's number 259 out of 299. So we'll go ahead and we'll sleeve that one up and we'll top load that one as well. That's awesome. That's a nice pull. Nice Cade Klubnik. So we get a QB on the numbered card. So we'll put him up. That's sweet. I believe that's Aqua from what it looks like to me. So like I was saying, yeah, I'm gonna dial it back. I have some other stuff. I mean, there's still gonna be stuff on the channel, but I'm gonna kind of put my focus a little more towards gaming. There's some stuff that I've really been wanting to do. I've had a tough year, and I'll probably reveal that in the videos that I start getting into the gaming side of things. So look out for that. I'll probably, if you're interested in video gaming, I'm gonna do a little bit of focus on gaming stuff. I'll probably still try to put out card videos here and there. It might be once a month is probably what I'll dial it down to if I do. I mean, we might even do once every 2 months. I don't know. It just depends on if something catches my eye that I want to open. But we'll start off with Mikey Keene, Penny Boone. We got another Riley Leonard and a Byron Brown in that pack. So yeah, there's some other things I want to get to. So and I really want to put my focus there, and it's too with doing the like putting out a video at least once a week, and some of the other things I do, like a podcast that I work on and stuff like that too. I just need to dial it back a little bit. So we'll start this one off with Brendan Sorsby out of Cincinnati. We got a Tez Johnson. I think we pulled him in the last pack. And we get another Will Shepherd, and that looks like that's another base Will Shepherd. Yeah, I think we got a base in the last one of his too. So, or in the last in the blaster box that we got. So we get another one of his, and we get our first X Fractor in this box. We got Byron Brown, who we just pulled for USF. So that's not bad. We got a Byron Brown on the X Fractor. So we'll put that one aside. Very nice. All right, let's see. So hopefully, I don't know, hopefully it doesn't turn folks away that I'm stepping away for a while. But I mean, it's not really like I'm stepping away. I'm just not going to be putting out videos at the frequency that I do now. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I know that it's football card season is coming around. So it's kind of a weird time for me to not be doing as many videos. But I don't know. We'll see how we do. I'll see if maybe I can throw 2 boxes at once in on a video or something. But Omarion Hampton, we'll start this one off with. How about an Oscar Delp? And then we get Campus Icons of Omarion Hampton, and we'll finish that out with a first Bowman of Ollie Jennings, who's looked pretty decent for Vautech. Very nice. All right, we get to the next stack finally. All right, so we'll kick this one off with a Dylan Gabriel for the Ducks. That's just a base there. We got a Noah Fafita, who I think we got in the blaster that we got. So we got his first Bowman already. Kel Williams, and it looks like we got a purple shimmer back there. Who's it going to be? So it's Jarquez Hunter. So that's Jarquez Hunter. I believe, yeah, the shimmers are not numbered. So, but that's a great looking card. I love the way those purple shimmers look. Those are nice. And thank you guys for hanging out all this and sticking through this video. If you do stick around for the whole thing, so it should be fun. So we'll start this one off with DJU. He's unfortunately not starting anymore for Florida State. Yeah, it just hasn't worked out much for that guy. And then Mark Fletcher, which we've already gotten. Caden Prather we've already gotten before. And a Garrett Green on the, I think this is the 55 Bowman. Yeah, very nice. So we get our first 55 Bowman. I'll put that one aside. That's pretty cool. We get a QB on that, so I'll take a QB. Garrett Green for West Virginia, who I know my Virginia fans out there are going to pull the fake puking saying a West Virginia guy there, but all right, let's see here. Started off with Phil Maffa for Clemson. Got Joey Aguilar, Raheem Sanders, and finished that pack off with James Pierce on the base. All right, so we got a TJ Finley to kick this one off. I believe we've already gotten his card before. How about a Will Howard? Nice. So that's not his first Bowman. I believe his first Bowman is with Kansas State from last year. Still going to throw a sleeve on that one because that's not a bad card to have. Will Howard's he's had his ups and downs this season, but he's looked okay. All right, and we get our first Path to Glory. Now, those look pretty good this year. I like the way that looks. That looks great. Oh, and it's got their schedule on the back. Very cool. Man, that is slick. I love the way, and I would imagine in like a refractor or some kind of parallel, that card would really pop. But that looks great. There's a Harold Perkins, who's probably going to be a first round draft pick. That's fair, maybe even a top 10 pick when it's all said and done. Not bad. All right, and then we'll finish that pack off with Jacob Parrish, corner for Kansas State on his first Bowman. Very cool. We'll see if we can pull any more. I think we hit fire there right away, and I got a great auto. Maybe we can pull, I'm hoping that we can pull a QB auto. That would be really, really ideal. Let's see here. So we started off with Donovan Smith. We've already got a few of him, I think. Steve Angeli, or is that Angeli? I'm not really sure. For Notre Dame, Sean Atkins for USF, and then we get another numbered. So we get a Brett Gabbert, who I think was our big pull in the, I think we got what did we get, an X-Fractor of his? So I think that's, I'm not sure if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. I know it's not a shimmer, obviously, but that may be a purple mini diamond is what that might be. I'm not positive on that, so someone will have to correct me if I'm wrong, but that is numbered. That's going to be number 61 of 375. Very nice. I love the way that card pops. That looks pretty darn good. I think, man, with a team with like purple colors, that would be really, really slick. But that one looks good. I like that. So Brett Gabbert in that numbered card, and then let's see what we get in the next pack here. So Ricky White from UNLV. We get a Will Pauling. We get our first Rambling Man. All right. So we get Ollie Gordon in the Rambling Man. That's not bad. Ollie Gordon. All right. So we got another. I can't remember. We did get a parallel of his in the blaster as well. So we'll add that one to the stack, and then we'll finish that one off with a Devin Neal out of Kansas. All right. Now we're halfway through the box. So let's see what the rest holds in store for us. Hopefully we get some cool stuff. Still looking for that next auto. We'll see what we get. All right, and we got something back there, so I'm going to put that one up front. Let's see, Benjamin Morris for Notre Dame on his first Bowman. We get a lot of first Bowmans in this box. Monterey Baldwin for Baylor. How about a Torrey Horton? He's going to be a good one. I think he'll be interesting if he gets drafted. He's going to be interesting to watch. CSU receivers always they have a really good early career, and it's hard for them to stick around. But Michael Gallup has been okay and stuff. I don't know. There's been some interesting guys. All right, and then we get another numbered. So we get a Penny Boone from UCF, and that is going to be a blue parallel. That's 175 of 199. All right, cool. So we get another numbered. Unfortunately, my Cade Klubnik was nice. I was really happy to get that one, but they are QBs that were getting numbers and stuff, and then of course this dude, and then this running back, but not exactly getting the guys that I would prefer, but although UCF does have a good running game, so let's see what we get here. Will Rogers just kick that pack off. How about a Caden Salter on his first Bowman? I'm going to put his aside because Caden Salter is he's definitely had his ups and downs. I don't know what'll happen for him when he finally gets drafted or when he gets to draft time. I have no idea. I think he's still maybe got another season or two left in him before he declares, maybe a season left. But he's an interesting one. I'd be curious to see if he sticks with Liberty forever or if he ends up transferring. He's developed okay, but I don't know. He's going to be one to watch for. And then Carnell Tate on the Rambling Man. So we got another Rambling Man, Carnell Tate for Ohio State. That's a good one to have. I like that. All right, and then we'll finish that pack off with a Rod Moore from on his first Bowman from Michigan. Not bad. All right, let's see if we can cross our fingers for that QB auto. Hopefully, maybe we'll get a QB auto. We'll get lucky, and hopefully it won't be a Brett Garbutt. But Chris Mitchell started off for Notre Dame on the first Bowman. We got a Seth Hennigan. We get our next refractor in there, and how about a Dorian Singer? Not bad, out of Utah. I'll take it. That one's not bad at all. Dorian Singer has been pretty solid for the Utes, so very nice. We got him on the refractor. And then we'll finish it out with a CJ Donaldson from West Virginia. All right. So I'm not seeing any issues with any of the corners and stuff, so I guess the box survived. Little bang that it had. That's good, at least, I guess. I don't know what we got back there. I don't think it's a parallel of anything, but start off with Davison Igbinosun, I think. Igbinosun. Devin Mockbee. How about a Will Johnson there? I believe I have his first Bowman from last season. Was it last season? Yeah, I think so. But yeah, very nice. He's going to get drafted. And then we'll finish it off with a Carson Beck Path to Glory. Very nice. I kind of wish that would be nice if that was a parallel. That would be really nice. Maybe in a refractor, that would have been really nice to get. But still, I'll take it. That's a good one. Eric Singleton out of Georgia Tech. We got Trey Moore out of Texas, and we've got CJ Daniels from LSU, and it looks, I believe, like we got our next auto. And that's going to be Kyron Drones, I don't remember how he pronounces it, out of Virginia Tech. So we get a QB card. I don't know if it's a QB that necessarily has a future at the next level, but that's a VT card. That's a VT quarterback. Very cool. I like that. So that's a sweet one to get. I have some friends that are VT fans that are Virginians, and that's a sweet one to get. So I'm very excited for that one. That's cool. Very awesome. All right, so we did pretty darn good on our autos, I think. I was hoping for that QB auto, and we got one. So very cool. Well, then next up, we're gonna do Colin Lacey for Louisville. We got a Jimmy Horn base, and I don't think I have his base yet, so that's nice to have. I think, actually, I'll put that one aside. And then we've got Dylan Thieneman from Purdue on the 55 Bowman. We'll put that one aside. And then Jalen Buckley. We'll finish it out for Western Mish. All right, we're on the last stack. We're in the home stretch here for the last one. So we get our two autos. I mean, it would be awesome if we were to get a third, but I don't think that's going to happen. So. All right, let's see here. Evan Stewart for Oregon. Keon Keeley for Alabama. He's been okay. We got Joe Quavius Marks, sorry. And then we get our next refractor, which is going to be Quentin Cooley out of Liberty as well. So he's looked pretty solid too for them. So that is awesome. We'll take that. All right. All right, next up is going to be Savion Williams, TCU, a Marcel Reed on his first Bowman, so I'm going to save that one. Marcel Reed has taken over for Texas A&M and he's looked pretty okay. He's definitely given him a spark, so I will put him aside. We got Trevor Etienne. I believe we have his first Bowman from last season when he was with Florida, I believe it was. And then we've got we'll finish it out with Jacob Zeno out of UAB. Very cool. Good QB card there. We got a couple packs left. We got a few packs left. We'll see how we finish out. Maybe we'll get another number, hopefully. So Gavin Sawchuk out of Oklahoma. We got Taj Brooks for Texas Tech. Nicholas Martin for Oklahoma State. And we'll finish that one out with one of these Acropolis. Nico Iamaleava. I don't remember how to say his name. Iamaleava, I believe. Iamaleava. I can't remember how to say his name. All right, so we got on this next pack, we've got Nicholas Vattiato, Middle Tennessee. We got a Mason Taylor, Jason Taylor's son, I believe, if I recall correctly. I think that's the right Taylor for LSU. And then how about a Caden Salter on the 55 Bowman? Put that one aside as well. And we'll finish that one out with a Dane Key. And that one's going to go into my PC because I am working on getting a Dane Key from last year on his first Bowman. I like Dane Key. A down year definitely for Kentucky, but I still think Dane Key's a solid prospect. So very cool. I'm excited to get that one. So we're down to 2 packs. Let's see what we finish out with. Maybe we'll finish strong, hopefully, and get another parallel. That's what I'd really love to see. So let's see here. So we've got a Dominic Lovett From Georgia, we've got Luke Lackey. Is it Lackey or Leachy? I can't remember how they pronounce it. But another tight end on his first Bowman for Iowa, and you always know the tight ends for Iowa are going to be solid, so we'll put him aside. And then how about KJ Jefferson for UCF, and we get our next X Factor, and it's going to be a Rashad Owens for Oklahoma State wide receiver. Very cool. All right, and then last pack. Let's see what we finish with. I think we got all of our numbered, maybe, that we're going to get. I think we got, 3 numbered cards? So we scored out pretty good. Maybe we'll get lucky on this last one. It doesn't look like it, but let's finish this one out and let's see what we get. So we'll start off with a Brady Cook for Missouri. We've got Khalil Mullings for Michigan. How about a Nate Johnson for Vanderbilt, who didn't get any time with Diego Pavia starting over there at Vanderbilt and playing excellent, actually. So very cool. And then we'll finish that one out with a base campus icon of Noah Fafita. Not bad. I'll put that one aside as well. That's a cool one to have. He's definitely been solid at Arizona. All right, so we get some good stuff. We got some 55 Bowmans. We got a few PC players that I wanted. We got a couple Rambling Mans with Carnell Tate and Ollie Gordon. Got a few Path to Glories. I think we did get some good players in those. We got Harold Perkins and our Carson Beck are going to be really cool to have. We pull, I believe, 3 refractors, and I think we were supposed to get 4, but I think we only got 3 refractors. So we get Quentin Cooley, Montrell Johnson, and Dorian Singer. So those are sweet. We're going to get that... We've got 2 X-Fractors with our Rashad Owens and Byron Brown. We get a Purple Shimmer with Jarquez Hunter, and our numbered cards are going to be big too. We get 3 numbered cards. We got, I believe this is a Purple Mini Diamond of Brett Gabbert. We got a Penny Boone on the blue parallel or blue refractor parallel, and then a Kate Klubnik on the Aqua parallel to 299. So that one's sweet. That's probably going to be our best of the bunch as far as the numbered cards are concerned. And then to finish it out, 2 awesome autos. So we get a Jimmy Horn Jr., who, crossing my fingers, he makes it into the league and does well for himself. He is a great prospect. I think he's got a lot more potential than what he's even shown at Colorado. So that's a great one to have for my PC. And Kyron Jones, who is a very solid quarterback at VT. They've had their ups and downs this season, but he's been pretty solid for them. I think he really got it together there in the second half of the season. So those are 2 very cool autos to get. I'm excited for those. And thank you all for hanging out and sticking with it and checking this one out. Like I said, I'm probably going to be dialing it back on the card channel. This was kind of my big hurrah for the end of the year. Though we'll still put out some card videos here and there. I mean, there's a lot more to get to. I still got Mosaic Football to look at. We've still got, obviously, draft picks, which is my other favorite product. Yeah, I think we'll probably do like 1 video a month or something. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But thank you all for sticking with me this whole year. It's been an awesome year opening cards, and I really hope you guys have enjoyed checking out the channel. It's been really fun. I'm moving over to other content, but the channel's not going to die or anything like that. I'm definitely going to keep doing the card content. I do love doing it. I love collecting, but I have a major gaming related project that I really need to hunker down and get to. So thank you so much for watching. Good luck to you on your pulls. I hope you get all the awesome parallels and the very cool inserts that you're looking for. Then happy holidays to you. Hope you had a Merry Christmas and have a very happy New Year. We'll see you guys in the next one.
You can take that to the bank.